Hey, it's Harry. Imagine waking up every morning knowing you've earned money overnight while you slept. No, this isn't a dream. It's the power of passive income. And today I'm pulling back the curtain and revealing exactly how much I made from my 3 Airbnb properties in just 1 month. But here's the twist. One of these properties surprised me by earning significantly more than the others, and the reason why might shock you. Stick around because I'll break down all the numbers and share secrets you can apply immediately. First things first, let's dive straight into property number 1. Located in a popular tourist city, I purchased this cozy 2-bedroom apartment, specifically because of its unbeatable location near top attractions and public transportation. But here's the surprising question many beginners overlook. Does location alone guarantee consistent high income? The short answer, yes and no. Sure, great locations attract guests, but there's another critical factor many hosts ignore. That factor? Strategic pricing. Here's the deal. Initially, I priced this apartment modestly to attract quick bookings. Sounds logical, right? Well, I soon realized something intriguing. Pricing too low actually attracted guests who treated the property poorly, leading to increased costs in maintenance and cleaning. After experimenting, I found the sweet spot. Slightly raising prices brought in responsible, higher quality guests and boosted my monthly earnings. By fine-tuning my pricing, this property alone earned a surprising $3,800 this month. But can strategic pricing alone guarantee maximum profits for your Airbnb? Not quite. Let's take a look at my second property, a charming cottage near the beach. This place practically sells itself, especially during warmer months. Yet, despite its picturesque charm, my earnings initially fell short of expectations. Wondering why? Because even great locations can suffer from poor visibility if your listing isn't optimized. So, how exactly do you boost visibility to attract more guests and maximize earnings? The answer lies in mastering Airbnb's algorithm, just like you would for YouTube or social media. Ensuring your listing is complete, showcasing high-quality professional photographs, and earning positive reviews are essential. I went further, frequently updating my listing descriptions and responding swiftly to guest inquiries, significantly boosting my property's ranking in search results. This simple strategy increased bookings dramatically, and last month this cozy beach cottage brought in an impressive $4,500. Now you might be thinking, surely the third property performed similarly well, right? Here's where things get interesting. My third Airbnb is a modern downtown loft targeting business travelers. Initially, this one underperformed drastically, making me question if I'd made a costly mistake. The problem wasn't the property, it was my understanding of its target guests. Business travelers value completely different amenities than tourists or vacationers. So, how did I fix this and turn things around? I carefully redesigned the space to meet business travelers' exact needs. Fast Wi-Fi, dedicated workspace, premium coffee machines, and even noise-canceling windows for maximum comfort and productivity. These targeted upgrades transformed the loft into a highly sought-after listing, nearly tripling its monthly earnings. Curious exactly how much it earned after these strategic improvements? Before I reveal that number, let's quickly revisit why understanding your target audience is crucial. Many Airbnb hosts make the mistake of guessing what their guests want instead of listening directly. Remember, guests aren't just paying for a place to stay. They're paying for an experience tailored precisely to their needs. Now back to the big reveal, this downtown loft, after implementing these targeted improvements, astonishingly earned a massive $6,000 last month alone. Yes, that's right. More than my beach cottage or the centrally located apartment. But here's an even bigger surprise. There's still one secret strategy I haven't shared yet. A simple but powerful tactic that consistently increases my bookings and earnings across all 3 properties. Want to know what it is? Trust me, you don't want to miss it. This straightforward technique could be the difference between average Airbnb earnings and consistently hitting extraordinary numbers each month. Stay tuned, because next I'll break down exactly what this strategy is and how you can apply it immediately to boost your Airbnb profits significantly. The strategy that skyrocketed my Airbnb bookings and boosted my income dramatically is something deceptively simple: leveraging guest reviews and personal touches to create an unforgettable experience. Sounds basic, right? But there's an art to it, and getting it right transforms your Airbnb into a booking magnet. Here's the truth most hosts miss: your guests' experiences don't start at check-in. They begin the moment they read your listing. To create a standout experience, clearly highlight personalized touches right on your listing page. Mention welcoming amenities like customized guidebooks, local treats, or handwritten notes awaiting their arrival. These thoughtful gestures impress guests immediately, boosting their anticipation and setting the stage for glowing reviews. And speaking of reviews, did you know the majority of guests make booking decisions based on previous guests' experiences? One powerful 5-star review can dramatically increase your visibility on Airbnb, driving more bookings and income your way. But here's the key: don't wait for guests to leave reviews organically. Actively and politely ask your guests for reviews after their stay, making it as easy as possible for them. The more 5-star reviews you gather, the higher your listing ranks, creating a virtuous cycle of increasing bookings and higher monthly profits. But wait, there's still one more secret I haven't shared yet. This subtle, often overlooked detail could boost your occupancy rate significantly, and it's shockingly simple: optimizing your Airbnb calendar strategically. Many hosts unknowingly leave money on the table by mismanaging their availability. So, how exactly do you optimize your calendar for maximum bookings? It's about balancing short-term and long-term stays strategically. I initially favored longer bookings, thinking they offered stability, but soon realized mixing shorter and longer stays strategically maximizes both occupancy and profit. By closely monitoring local events, seasonal trends, and competitor pricing, I started filling gaps between longer stays with shorter bookings, dramatically increasing overall occupancy and monthly revenue. You might be wondering, how much of a difference does strategic calendar optimization actually make? Well, once I implemented this approach, each of my 3 properties saw an increase of roughly 20% in monthly earnings. That's right, 20% more revenue just by tweaking my booking strategy slightly. Let's quickly summarize everything you've learned today. First, remember location matters, but it's not enough on its own. You must pair it with strategic pricing. Next, optimizing your listing for visibility, specifically targeting your ideal guest's needs, can triple your earnings overnight. Finally, mastering personalized experiences, actively managing reviews, and strategically optimizing your calendar can skyrocket your profits even further. If you apply these strategies, your Airbnb properties could quickly become powerful passive income streams, earning money even while you sleep. Which of these tips surprised you the most? Or do you have your own Airbnb secrets? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. Thanks for watching. Here's to turning your Airbnb listings into passive income machines.